Good to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. Shiba Inu coins are not available for purchase on Apple and #039's website. Keeping up with the latest SHIB news nowadays. Coinbase reports that Apple plans to tack on a 30% surcharge to the gas expenses for NFT transfers made using the wallet app. However, according to Coinbase, this is not feasible. This video will discuss how Apple has made it illegal to purchase Shiba Inu coins. Keeping up with the latest SHIB news nowadays. If you want to see more videos like this one, where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video, and give it a thumbs up. Now, let and #039's get the video started. On December 3rd, let and #039's check out what Shiba Inu is up to. A new positive trend in the Shiba Inu pricing can cause a sudden and dramatic increase. People could benefit 35%, up to $0.0000125, as the price of Shiba Inu is at an inflection point and could ignite an explosive bullish surge. This action is likely to take place for two reasons. At the now, the price of Shiba Inus is sitting at $0.000933 which is the monthly support level. It will take 4 bearish efforts before this barrier gives way. There is a good probability that the SHIB will take off from this location. This prediction is supported by the widely used Relative Strength Index, a momentum indicator. When momentum rises but price action remains flat, an indication known as a bullish divergence is formed. This technical setup has led to a bullish trend reversal. Therefore, investors should keep an eye on the Shiba Inu price retest level, which is around $0.000127. Although this change would result in a 35% increase. To make it past the $0.000202 mark, SHIB must convert that level into a support floor. But this surge can provide investors a return of 124%. An increase of 124% in the expected price of Shiba Inus is certainly within the realm of possibility. SHIB must maintain a monthly price above the support level of $0.00000933. If the price were to fall below this level on a longer-term chart, investors would likely sell their assets as they lose interest in the market. The Shiba Inu and #039's value might rise to $0.00000689 if this happens. From their trading price last week, SHIB tokens would need to skyrocket more than 10,800,000% to attain parity with the US dollar. Such a massive benefit could only materialize if 5 conditions were satisfied. The impending release of Shibarium, a Layer 2 blockchain that aims to drastically reduce transaction fees, is the most crucial development for SHIB. The Shiba Inu coin was created on the Ethereum network and uses the ERC-20 standard. Ethereum has a reputation for being a reliable network, but its popularity can cause processing delays and excessive transaction costs. If the project wants to achieve its blockchain-based growth goals, Shibarium is essential for drastically reducing these fees. Second, and related to the first argument, non-fungible token-driven games will eventually be launched. The capacity to trade NFTs on marketplaces and own one and #039's own inventions is the main feature of blockchain-based games. Until Shibarium is introduced and transaction fees are significantly cut, these marketplace transactions could be too pricey. Thirdly, there has to be a substantial increase in merchant adoption of Shiba Inus. Shiba Inu needs practical application to ground its token price, even though developers are nearly entirely occupied with the introduction of Shibarium and SHIB and #039's potential in the metaverse. In order for SHIB to reach $1, it is imperative that it is accepted by prominent retailers. Fourth, according to CoinMarketCap, there are an estimated 549 trillion tokens in circulation. To reduce this number, a substantial amount of coin burn would be required. Vitalik Buterin, creator of Ethereum, dramatically reduced the supply in 2021 by sending over 410 trillion to an invalid blockchain address. In 2023, it would likely take a comparable quantity of coin burn to make a difference. In 2023, Shiba Inu would require unprecedented levels of support and buzz on social media message boards to achieve a moonshot of over 10,800,000%. Over 1.25 million wallets are currently holding SHIB coins, as reported by Etherscan. A large portion of this population would have to be social media savvy in order to rally behind an asset that has proven the efficacy of FOMO. Over the past day, the Shiba Inu and #039's burn rate has increased by a little margin of 36%. A total of 6 transactions were executed and 8,375,655 SHIB were burned. Over the past week, 50 transactions have been processed and 126,452,790 SHIB tokens have been burned. There were 223,264,370 SHIB tokens burned last week, therefore this is a decrease from that. Trading at 0.00000093 USD on December 3, SHIB was somewhat lower than a day before. The price of SHIB has been consolidating since it recovered from its November 22 low of 0.00000081 USD, and the range is getting narrower by the day. This could indicate that a change is imminent, albeit to what degree is yet unclear. The likelihood of consolidation before the main move has increased as the daily RSI has flattened. Shiba Inu and Welly, an Italian burger eatery, announced their partnership in February. One goal of the DAO model was to give members of the community a voice in policymaking. While launching its decentralized organizational group, DOG, in late November, Welly put its DAO approach to the test, as mentioned in a blog post. In order to choose the finest interior design for future franchise locations, members of the community were given 3 proposals by the partner design firm, Mosca Espacio. Members of the Welly community will be presented with decisions in the future using the DOG model. Everything from the store and #039's aesthetics to the franchise and #039's locations, menu items, and packaging will have to be considered in this process. The Shiba Inu community will also utilize a separate DAO to determine the most effective use of the 15% of future net shop revenues that will be distributed to SHIB holders. As of October, when Apple and #039's tough new NFT restrictions were announced, the Wallet iOS app from Coinbase does not handle NFT transactions. You might have observed that the ability to send NFTs has been disabled in the iOS version of Coinbase Wallet. This is because our most recent software release was blocked by Apple until we disabled the feature. Although not explicitly prohibited, NFTs incur a high 30% transaction fee in Apple and #039's mobile app store, according to Thursday and #039's tweet from the Coinbase Wallet account. When developers fail to meet that requirement, their apps will be withdrawn from the store.